Thank you guys for being here. So here we are, a new venture here. Sami told the U.S. Sun, I think a lot of them were scared to talk. They were engaging in illegal activity in the woods. It's like this Lord of the Flies space where they can just be. Yeah, so my sleuthing BUTT is like, okay, let's go into Lord of the Flies. Let's go into that. Clearly, I am not as smart as Sami or these people from this place. I grew up with Gone with the Wind, sorry. Not with Lord of the Flies. We don't have to worry about cults. Okay, so I looked it up. Let's go. In William Golding's The Lord of the Flies, a group of boys progress into a cult, and it can be argued Jack transforms into a dangerous cult leader. It would make total sense to compare this party to Lord of the Flies, right? If it's a cult thing, I didn't want to go into this. You saw my live, but this is where we are now. So then let's keep reading, shall we? Jack is arrogant when he defies Ralph and bullies Piggy. He steals Piggy's glasses and makes fun of him because he knows there's nothing Piggy will do about it. Jack also feels entitled when he goes hunting and splits off from the group later in the book. Finally, Jack does have a coldness about him. After Piggy or Simon is killed, he shows no remorse. Jack brutally kills the pigs and becomes obsessed with killing as the book progresses. All of these behaviors make Jack fit the profile of a dangerous cult leader. This is obvious as he gets them to nearly wipe out other faction at the end of the book. These characteristics include, but are not limited to, is arrogant and haughty in his behavior or attitude, has an exaggerated sense of power, entitlement, that allows him to bend rules and break laws, and has a certain coldness or aloofness about him that makes others worry about who this person really is and or whether they really know him. It just seems like there are many more unanswered questions, and who are we to think we're entitled to these, but this is where we are right now. You have a community of people. I didn't want to call them a cult, but maybe that's what it is. Kiely wanted to get out of here. Graduating in 3 years. What was the community like? Her friends were not her friends. She was looked for, but not found, but then was found. We're left with questions. I'm not creating this video as a cult video, but I'm looking at new words, books. What does this mean? You decide, but never forget these facts. The lake reservoir was searched. People were in front of the search, and you had some really happy people smiling after she was cremated.